Tribe. It's your girl Savvy Shay, and I'm back with 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes with Savvy Shay. And I want to talk to you today about 5 things I want you to remember when you receive your next job offer. Because yes, your new job offer is on the way. Okay, so here are the 5 things I want you to remember. Number one, do not, I repeat, do not accept the offer immediately upon them giving it to you. Most job offers will come with a time limit that says we need you to respond by X date at X time, usually 2 3 days by 5 p.m. If for some reason you get an offer, whether it be phone or email, and they do not provide you with that window of time, you need to ask for that window of time. And that's going to be 24 to 48 hours for you to really make a sound decision, because there are some things that you need to consider that I'm going to talk about before you actually accept that offer. Okay? The second thing that you need to remember when you receive a job offer is to say thank you, whether it be on the phone because they call you or via email because they send it to you via email. You need to remember to say thank you when they first provide an offer to you, and then whether you decide to accept or decline the offer, you still need to say thank you, because believe it or not, manners still matter. So make sure that you say thank you in writing and verbally if they call you. Number three, very, very, very important, pray to whomever you pray to. Not here to proselytize by any means, but I'm gonna just say prayer changes things, and I'm gonna leave that one right there. Okay. Number four, weigh the pros and the cons of you accepting or declining this offer. Okay. If you are seriously thinking about it, here are a few pieces that I want you to keep in mind: professional development, opportunities for growth, benefits, paid time off, retirement and or 401k, where you are in your life, are you prepared to relocate, how does this impact you as a parent, as a caretaker of your parents or another significant other, as a significant other in a committed relationship, as a single person. When they say hybrid, do they really mean hybrid? When they say remote, do they mean 100% remote? Are there some percentages? Are there some times where you have to come in? Do you have to be within a certain radius to work? There are a lot of factors you want to think about. Write them down. What's important to you now? What will be important to you 1 year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now? Are you looking for a forever company? Most people aren't. Or are you looking for something to really get your pinky toe in the door because you know this is going to open up an opportunity for you to do something else? Write those things down. Talk to a trusted advisor. Get you a mentor. You know how I feel about having a mentor. Tier one, a number one, okay? Someone that you can talk to that's gonna have your best interest at heart. Not a hater, not a blessing blocker, not a I wouldn't do that if I were you, but somebody who's going to speak less and listen more, and let you really process out why this move is gonna be good or why it's not gonna be good. And finally, I know you thought it was gonna be number one, but I saved the best for last. Get that money, baby. Negotiate your salary. 9 times out of 10, 99.9%, almost sure every job they're going to start you off with the least amount that they can offer you to save the company, organization, business, entity money. So give yourself that time to think so that you can present a counter. If they're offering you $38,000, but you know you really need to make 48, what can you really live with? What money do you need to compensate the lifestyle that you desire to live debt free, right? Because who wants to be in debt? Nobody, right? Also, when you're thinking about the money, don't forget that however often you get paid, whether it be bi-weekly, monthly, or whatever the case may be, or even weekly in some instances, if you make $40,000 and they offer you $42,000, theoretically that's more money. But when you take that $2,000 and you divide it up over 24 pay periods, 12 pay periods, 52 pay periods, whatever, are you really going to see the difference, right? The other thing is, once you get into the 50, 60, 70K mark, certainly when you get to the six-figure mark, those taxes are different, baby. So you want to know, more money, more problems was not an exaggeration. You're going to have to pay higher taxes. And how does that impact you? Are you going to be able to save? Are you going to be able to invest? And again, are you really going to see that money? Because once you hit those higher dollar amounts, it's different. Ask me how I know. Okay. So again, I wanted to share with you 5 things I want you to remember once you receive your job offer, because I do believe you, I do believe in you, and I know that if you really put in the work, that you will see the benefits and you will see the results and the rewards of your work, and really narrowing down what it is you want to do, getting your resume together. Ask me how I know. Okay. Interviewing, going in there, giving it your best, getting that offer, and then making the sound decision that's going to impact how you live your life. Because work-life balance is a nice little cliche, but it is so real and so important. So you want to consider all of these factors before you accept or decline the job offer. Well, that's the bell, so that's my time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, remember, you find a job, I'll write the resume. Keep it savvy.